Hey everybody, welcome to year one, season 2 of our Arizona Cardinals death penalty. Over in this video, to refresh, we went over and we cut everybody on the team the first season that was 66 and above. And we filled out the team with 65 or below players. We had our first draft where we got us a nice quarterback, running back, wide receiver. So if you want to get caught up, go back and watch the first video and you'll see where we're at. We did start playing the first preseason game a little bit just to see how the quarterback and running back felt. Actually, I think we're going to do all right there, but I ended up simming the rest and we got killed by the Bills. Go ahead and show you the roster. Okay, we have Lavelle, our rookie quarterback. We signed Marcus Mariota as a backup. And we have a third quarterback, nothing there. Jerry Meadows is a rookie running back that we drafted. Ebner is somebody we re-signed back out of free agency. Looks like he's already went up a few. And then Artie Green. Fullback, we don't have one. There wasn't even one in the free agency. I don't know if that's a bug or what, but here's our wide receivers. We got a rookie Grant. It's like we need to sign some more receivers here. We got two rookies starting and another guy, but we got some big guys there. Tight end, we got Elijah Higgins back. He stayed on the team, and then Tunyon and Allen. Left tackle, I'll just kind of go through these. You can see we signed a couple at each position to fill the team out, so our offensive line's very bad. Same with left end, right end. Defensive tackle, these are low, but one of them is a superstar, I believe. We signed him as a free agent. Must be Johnson. Yes, so he's somebody that could develop quickly. So I think we're going to start Johnson at some point, but there's a developer we found there. Left outside linebacker. We went with speed everywhere. Everything we signed was speed. And we got a rookie right outside linebacker and a rookie corner right here, 6'3", 198-pound. And we got another rookie here. Free safety, we just signed who we could, and then our big get was rookie Winthrop. He was one of our guys that has developmental trait that's hidden. So I think he's going to be a banger for us. And we just went minimums on kickers. Punter, they only had 67 was the lowest we could get, so we signed to 67. That's the roster. I got another part of the challenges that we have to use a coach's playbook. We have to keep the staff low to start with. So this is our staff that we started with. Got Fowler, Grant, our personnel guy. So they do all the scouting. We can't scout at all. We have to go off their scouting. So that's all set. The training camp's all set to automatic. So it makes this very tough. Let's see, team schedule. We got the Broncos and Ravens in preseason. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and sim until the middle of the season. We'll come back and check everything out and see where we stand. See how our young boys are doing. Season looks like we're 0-6. Not looking good there. 32nd in offensive points. We might be worse this year. 32nd in pass yards, 32nd rush yards, 32nd in opponent points per game, 9th in offensive pass yards. Okay, not sure how that gels out, but opponent's pass yards. So we're giving up a lot of passing yards, it looks like. Okay, so there we sit at 0-6. Now, we did make the trade last year to trade down. We picked up an extra first round pick. So I, I went into there and I saw that we're projected right now with the third and fourth picks, or fourth and fifth pick. For some reason it won't let me show you that right now. There we go. So right now, the first mock draft for third and fourth round, or third and fourth in the first round, and right now at the midpoint of the season. So it looks like that trade was a good one because we ended up with some pretty high picks so far. Again, that can all change, but let's check out the prospects just real quick. Like defensive tackles, number one right now. Couple quarterbacks. Got linebackers. Well, there's a lot of quarterbacks in this draft. Might be trade down year again. Dupree, D tackle. Like to see some linemen. We definitely need to build our line to get some protection for our running back. All right, let's see what this linebacker breakout is. We got a guy that boomed. Come on. Jalen McDonald, huh? How hard are we pushing him? Normal approach. So Jalen McDonald must have busted out. We'll go check it out. Right outside linebacker. Okay, let's see what all this hype is about. So, don't care about that. Don't care about that right now. Let's see. Stats. There we go. Lavelle is 840 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns is it. Wow, we are terrible. Our young rookie's not getting many rushes either. Whew, this is bad. We're bad. That's the point, though, right? 1,308 offensive yards, 2,091 defensive yards, 65 points scored in 6 games. Phew. There's our young receiver. I don't know, boys. This is going to be a tough build. We got basically 8.5 more seasons to win a championship, or this is a failure. Uh, let's see what this text storyline's about real quick, and then we'll sim the rest of the year. Yeah, quarterback, our defensive backfield's very terrible. So that is no surprise. These are too slow for what little bit they give you. Yeah, whatever. All this just to set up little points. Okay, so we need our safeties to play good. There's our boy right there. Plus 15 in play recognition. Cool. All right, let's look at our roster real quick. Right outside linebacker. Let's see what this guy's looking like here. I don't see what's special. Apparently, he's just the best turd playing for us. All right, we're going to sim the rest of the year and then we'll be back. We went 0-17, so we actually went backwards this year. Offensive points 32nd, offensive pass yards 32nd, rush yards 30th. Defensive pass yards 26th, 32nd in defensive points, 30th against the rush. Um, hmm. Tough. 0-17. There's your league leaders, season stats. Lavelle, 2,800 yards, 8 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Poor kid. Mariota, we signed Mariota to a longer contract to stay with us. We signed some other players too along the way. Rushing, Meadows ended up with 587 as a rookie. 35 break tackles. That's pretty good. 4 touchdowns. We can do better. We can do better. We did end up firing our coordinators. I'll show you that in a minute. We did hire some good ones, or better ones. Tight end with 60 receptions is pretty good. Higgins. That's nice. Blocking, you can look at that. Defensively, middle linebacker, 92 souls. We had a guy better last year. Galloway. So, kick returns, we didn't have that many considering we gave up so many points. Townsend's a decent returner, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and show you mock draft. We ended up with the number 1 pick and the number 13 pick. We were 3 and 4, so that's all right. We want to get lower. Hey, that kid's from Iowa. Landon Griffin from Iowa. We'll definitely be taking a look at him. Cool. Let's look at him. We like the Iowa kids. Elite. Elite. This is a good player. We'll be getting him, hopefully. We may take him at 1. Never know. We definitely don't need a quarterback. Passing. Defensive tackle. 3-4 is what we run, so guy is quite good. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll have to decide what we want to do. We may trade down and let some of the guys fighting for quarterbacks come up and get one. We're going to give our guy a couple years. Okay, there's your overview of the mock. Get into our staff we hired. Gallo was fired from the Chiefs. We picked him up. He's a West Coast spread. There's his abilities. And Aaron Ward we picked up on defense because he runs a 3-4 under. That's what we want to do. So there's our new coaches. Here is the league staff moves. Going through them quick. Head coach Gaffney fired. Head coach Canales fired. Quinn got fired. And Callahan fired. So there you go with that. League shaping up. We'll go a little more in the league as we progress through the 10 seasons here. This is just to get us started. So, playoff bracket. This is your teams vying for a playoff. Buffalo's the number 1 seed. Jets made the playoff and the Chargers. That's crazy. Colts, Ravens, and Bengals. You got Eagles number 1, Rams 2, Lions, Buccaneers, Cowboys, 49ers, and Green Bay. That's pretty standard. So there's your playoff bracket. We'll go ahead and advance our week to the Super Bowl, and we'll see who makes it. As we're advancing here, you guys let me know if you have any other ideas for franchises or whatever. I want to do a little bit more of that stuff too. Let's view the bracket here. So, looks like the Ravens took the Bengals out. Texans and Colts had a barn burner. The Jets are barely lost to the Chargers. The Chargers went on to beat Houston. Baltimore beat Buffalo, and then Baltimore beat the Chargers. Looks like the Cowboys beat the Bucks, and then the 49ers, and then the Eagles. So that's kind of crazy. So we have a Dallas-Baltimore Super Bowl. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. You the yearly awards real quick. MVP Joe Burrow. Lamar Jackson was second. Josh Allen. And we got Coach of the Year, Taylor of the Bengals. MVP Burrow. That's it, huh? Okay. AFC, Lamar Jackson and Crosby. NFC, Hutchinson got it. And Rookie of the Year was Leonard. I'll have to check that. Do we have anybody in here? Yeah, we had 3 guys, Meadows, Grant, and Lavelle. Okay. All right. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Cardinals Winthrop, our stud. There we picked. And McDonald. So McDonald was the one that had kind of broke out a little bit. 2 rookies are helping us there. So that's that stuff. Let me know if you want me to go into this stuff more in depth as we go along here. Let's see. Not really much we need to do right now. Let's go ahead and advance to the draft, I guess. Might as well get into it, right? We did do some free agent, or some of our guys we gave contracts. I should probably go over that better next time, but it's nobody special, I guess. We have another guy that had superstar ability. Okay. So let's check out the last couple mock drafts real quick. Okay. Mock draft 3, they have us there. That's the one we just looked at in the left tackle. Down here at 13. Mock draft 4, they got us taking Parsons again. And at 9 this time, so that's cool. We went up a couple spots. Have us taking a different left tackle. Interesting. Mock draft 5, they got us at taking the D tackle again, and then right end. All right, I don't see any reason to sit there and take a defensive tackle. So we're definitely going to trade out of that spot as long as we get a good offer. So let's go ahead and get the draft started. See who we get this time. Starting draft. We saw this last time, so we're just going to bust through it. Let's pause it. Since we're on the clock, let's trade away the pick. Let's see who wants to come up and get the number 1 pick. Vikings want us to go down to 13, huh? No, thank you. We want to stay up there. Pick 2. A 2nd, 3rd, and 5th next year. That's interesting. Tennessee wants to get up to that top spot. Pick 4. 2nd round. The 1st next year, 4th. So Seattle's very tempting. New England. 1st, 2nd, 4th. 14th. No, thank you. We don't want to go down to 11th. Like Tennessee is the one. We'll go down. Or not Tennessee. Where Seattle's the one. We'll get a 2nd rounder. A 1st next year. A 4th next year. A 6th this year. And a 7th this year. Or we can go down 1 spot and pick up a 2nd round next year, 3rd next year, 5th next year, and a 7th next year. We could go down 1 and then trade the number 2 pick. See if we can pick up another 1st, but I think we're going to go with the Seattle pick. So we're going to trade down with Seattle.
The next pick has been traded.
Let's see what they take. We'll go through the first 6, 7, 8 picks. Actually, our first 2 first rounders, and then we'll speed things up a little bit here. So this is the fun part. Let's see who they take. Probably the defensive tackle, right? We probably should have taken him, but oh well. Hawkins. They trade up and take a quarterback? Stephen Hawkins. Who was that? I think that, can't remember the D tackle's name. Parsons is still there, so Tennessee's probably going to get the guy they wanted anyway. Very interesting. Okay. Let's let it play out here. Tennessee was willing to give up a lot of next year's stuff to come up and grab somebody. Is that a big defensive tackle? Virgil. Okay. Let's see who the Giants are going to pick. Casey Virgil. I don't remember that name either. Right outside linebacker. And Seattle took a quarterback. So I just noticed the positions there right now. They were hard to read before. Who'd the Giants take? The D tackle. They stayed at third and got him. That was a good pickup. We almost went down and still got the D tackle. We may trade down again. I do believe. We want offensive linemen. Let's pause. Let's see who's willing to trade. We'll go down again. Pick 28. I don't want to go that far. 17's too far. 12. Not enough compensation. Here we go. A 2028 first rounder. Go down to 23, though. I don't want to go to 23. Pick 11. Pick 30. Only a fifth rounder. Wow. They don't value this pick very much. So go down to 23 or 12. That's only a fifth and sixth round grab there. Really want another first rounder. Who offered us another first? Get a third round. Seattle wants to trade again? Yeesh. Okay. This stuff's hard to keep track of sometimes. So the Bills are off on the 28th, the first next year, but they're a good team. 12th pick, 5th round, 6th round. Not enough. What's our next? 11th pick? No. 20th pick? Wow. Nobody wants to offer us much. All right, let's look over our options to draft then. What do we got here? We wanted a left tackle. Got two quarterbacks on the board and nobody wants them. Got Davidson from Texas Tech. Got Griffin from Iowa. That's the guy we're eyeballing, just for the fun of it. Left outside linebacker, 6'5". Really, we need to go down. So we can go down to we're at 9 already. So we can go down to 11 or 12. Yeah, I think we're going to benefit from that. So let's go ahead and trade the pick away. See, we want to go down no more than 12th, which gets us a 5th, 6th, and 7th. And 11th gets us a bunch of stuff next year. We'll go ahead and trade with the Raiders, pick up a 5th and 6th and a 7th next year, because we really don't need a bunch there. Let's resume this. We'll get through our picks and then we'll cut out and come back when I'm done drafting. So we got the 9th and 12th picks now. Let's see what these guys ahead of us take. See if we get our left tackle. We need everything, so doesn't matter that we go down. This part's kind of fun. So we got Dawson. What's Dawson? Or the left tackle. Okay, they came up and got the left tackle. That might have been a mistake then. Might have to go back up. Could have swore it said Dawson on his jersey, but Davison. Okay. Come on, New Orleans. What you taking? New Orleans took wide receiver Oakley. The Bears. What are the Bears going to take? They entertaining trade offers? Okay, buddy. Bears took Collins. I don't know what was taking so long there. They took David Collins, cornerback. And we got the Browns. Get through this stuff. Browns took left tackle Griffin. Damn it. That's who we wanted, isn't it? Patriots are going to take right outside linebacker Clark. Well, let's see if this hurt us at all. Okay, we have 2 picks in the next 4. Still got quarterbacks, 3 quarterbacks on the board. This is nuts. Left outside linebacker Cooper. We got a left tackle from Georgia, round 1. Defensive tackle, free safety Waters. Right tackle. Tight end, Oklahoma. This is tough, man. Top 5 quarterbacks. I mean, 6'5", 234 LSU. Rounds 1 or 2. So round 1 talent. Well, I guess 6'5", 261 Cooper, left outside linebacker. Like he's got decent physical skills. And awareness is good. Injury's bad, though. I don't know. I'm tempted to take one of the quarterbacks. What about the left tackle here? We didn't get the guy we wanted. Pass block power, no thank you. All right, we screwed up. We should have stayed up there. So we're just going to play for the heck of it here. The 3rd ranked player. Physical stuff's okay. Skills. Awareness is bad. They're under pressure. Yeah. There's a reason they're not drafting them. I guess we're going to just... Nobody knows the talent. We don't know the talent on these guys. We're going to take the big left outside linebacker. We may have screwed up, boys. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get this. Get a good picture of this for our thumbnail if I can find out where my... All right, Cooper, B-. He's ranked 52. We got him at 9. Eeh, bad. Bad. He better have a superstar ability. All right, skip ahead. We finally get it right in. No one wants to touch those quarterbacks. So right in. Advance to the Falcons. They took cornerback Hampton. So now we're up again. Nobody wants to touch those suckers. This right tackle is supposed to go in the round one. He's got awareness. Good awareness. Pass block, lead block. Oh, he's all over the place. Stamina is terrible. Okay. Well, what do we got here? Top 5 quarterbacks. Rambler, strong arm. Mello Dupree. Mello Dupree. Cool. Cool name. This draft's not very good, is it? 6'7", 327 Ramsey. What do we got here? Hills. Lead block A, pass block power, run block. I don't know. This is tough. You know what? For future trading power, and no, we don't want to do that. Let's trade out of this pick. There's really nothing sticking out to us, and somebody's got to want that damn quarterback from down lower. Anybody giving us a first this year? Anybody. Green Bay will give us this, a bunch next year. Or we can get another second round pick this year to go down to 23rd. Let's do that. Let's drop to 23rd and pick up an extra second with the Jets. That's good enough. There's nothing there worth taking. Now I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to our pick. And we'll look up here. It's like the Jets ended up taking right outside linebacker. We got right end, right outside linebacker, D tackle, left tackle, right tackle, tight end, left tackle, quarterback finally, and left outside linebacker. So let's see what's left here. We've gained a lot of extra picks. I don't get it. What is wrong with this guy? Because his awareness is bad and he's a scrambler? I don't know. We got 2 quarterbacks here. Free safety. Strong safety. We got a good strong safety. Right guard. We do need linemen bad. This guy got any skills. Great acceleration, good, elite, decent, good. Awareness B. I mean, I think we're just going to take the guard here. Grimes for Missouri. Why not? We need linemen. So there you go. Grimes from Missouri. One of these 2 we're going to use as a thumbnail. Hopefully they're good. All right, there was our thumbnail. All right, boys, we'll be back. We're going to sim ahead and finish the draft and come back and show you what we got. Gosh, did we get some decent starters on this team? Okay, well, here's how it went down. The quarterback stayed up there for a long time, and we ended up getting this guy with our second pick, the 4th pick in the second round, Harvey Killings, and by goodness, he actually has a hidden ability, so, or hidden X factor. We may have got a new quarterback again already. Okay. Our number one pick is 73 overall. He also has a hidden ability or X factor. That was a good trade down after all. A right guard. He's normal, but he's a 73, so that's way better than anything we have right now. Left tackle, first pick in the second round, is a hidden X factor ability. So we actually had a very good draft. He trading down was very smart. Wide receiver, this guy was, they said he was I picked him way too high, but look at that. Hidden ability. Quandre Lane. He's a big kid. Gonna be awesome for us. Strong safety had dropped way down. He was a big get. He'll probably play free safety for us. He's a normal, but he's a 76, so that was a good draft late. Got him in the first pick of the third round. Tight end was a reach. I wanted to add some tight end. He's only 65. Nothing big there. Let's see. We got a 64 corner. Wide receiver, another one. This guy dropped way down. He was supposed to be a second round pick and he dropped way down. He's nothing special, but the 69 on our team, that's good. And we closed out the D tackle. Normal. I'm not sure if we hit on anything else in here or not. Grabbed a couple left tackles. We'll be moving them to guards probably. Regular ability. And halfback was intriguing. He dropped down a little ways. Just a fill-in guy. Probably not going to stay on the team long. And our other wide receiver we grabbed, he dropped down. He's 6'2", 224. He fits our height we like. And the last player we took was a left tackle who will be moved to guard. Probably move him to left guard. Don't know if that helps him at all, but he's a 65. We'll move this left tackle to right guard. I can click on the right thing here. Wrong way. There we go. It'll be a right guard. I don't think that really helps the ratings at all, but it gives us depth. This tight end may end up being a fullback. We need a fullback. 80 speed. And he's just too slow to play tight end for us. So we'll move him to fullback. There you have it. And then our strong safety, we're going to move to free safety, I think. Let's check his speed. 89 speed, 92 excel, 97 stamina. Injury, hit power is good. Let's move him free safety. He's got good height. And we need a better free safety. We already got a really good strong safety in the last draft. So this was a good get for us. So Bassey, free safety. There you have it. Let's go ahead and jump over to our lineup. Let's get these guys where they need to be. We got new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator. Let's see if season 3 can be better. Let's reorder. Got Killings number 2. Lavelle went up to 75, or he actually went down. We're gonna have to decide who to play here. I think we go with Killings, right? I mean, he has the star factor or X factor potentially. Meadows, he should be a good player for us. Got a fullback now, former tight end. Wide receiver, here's where we got Grant from last year, he's 6'4". We got Rieger, he's a 6-year guy. Lane is a rookie, he's 6'5". Townsend and Butler. So it's all young people except for Rieger. Tight end, we got Higgins again. He started to come on last year. Looks like he dropped off some, but it's all right. Left tackle, rookie, Poland. Good get. Good get. Left guard, we got Bellows, 65 overall, rookie. So we did end up using that one. O'Neal is our center. He was started with us last year, I believe. He's a 61. That's a big need next year. Got us Grimes, the guard we drafted, to 73, and then we got another rookie. So we got 2 rookie right guards. Right tackle. Oof. Oof. Did I not pick up a right tackle? We might have to sign a right tackle because that's not going to work. Left end, rookie, Cooper. That was a good get for us. Right end, got McDonald. He started with us last year. D tackle Poe is a rookie. We're going to need D tackle and center. Center of our lines need rebuilt. Left outside linebacker. Definitely need something better here. Middle linebacker. These guys played pretty good last year. So could use the middle of our defense, middle of our lines. Right outside linebacker. Thought McDonald's was big stud last year. Why in the hell do they got him down there? Because he's already starting at right end. Okay. All right. And the corners. Got Jalen Jones, Booth from last year. We got Anderson, and then King, Springs. So the guys we drafted, they're not even touching the field. Free safety, we got Bassey, our rookie, and Blunt, who's a good journeyman for us. We really improved there. In strong safety, we got Winthrop. He's our stud from last year. So we've rebuilt some of the backfield. Damn, we need kickers again. Okay. How many players we got right now? Doesn't show us. We can't do any free agents right now, so we'll need to get some kickers and stuff. Just roster, I already did. I don't know why it's not letting me advance here. So Bassey's our top player. Okay. I don't know how Killings is going up already when he's just became a rookie on the team, but it's going to be a quarterback battle here. Go ahead and. Why is that saying 10 years? Next week. We'll have to sign kickers and any other depth spot we need. We got 54 players, so we're all right there. Go ahead and get us a couple kickers. I go the right way here. We need a punter and a kicker. Got to be 65. There's a lot of good kickers. Okay, we'll just take the first 65 guy. Yes. Okay. The hunter. First 65 guy, if they have them. Last year, I couldn't get one. They had their lowest 67, so we got those guys. All right. We needed a right tackle. Somebody 65. Just need a body here. 66315. Skull, get on the team, Skull. That'll do it. I think we're set. So the only other thing would be, do we trade the rookie quarterback from last year? Let's see if anybody would offer anything for him. Lavelle says he's a 78 here. Okay. Oh, I thought it said find a trade. Okay, then let's go back and go trade block. Never fucking mind. Apparently, you can't just put him on the trade block. I actually have to go to his card to do it. I mean, he says he's a 70. Why? How do they keep going up when I'm not? I guess I advanced a week. Whatever. We'll just leave it for now. Actually, he's going up quite a bit. We're looking better. Last year, I think we're 64 overall. Now we're 72 on offense and defense. We're improving, so that's fun. Our staff is better. Roster's better. So I guess we finish season 2 up here. Guys, let me know if you have any ideas for this. That'd be awesome. Comment, crew, if you're still here at the end of this long video. Comment, still here. Check out one of these other videos, guys. And if you're still here and you haven't subbed yet, join the family and hit the sub button. Catch you guys on the next season.